Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kamicraft. And today is a special episode. Today is episode 50, number 50. Man, has it been a long time since we started doing this stuff. And now we're on 50. We're 3 seasons in and finally on 50. I know that doesn't sound much, but when you play on smaller servers that don't really last a long period of time, and I only put out an episode every week if I'm lucky, 50 is a big deal. So today I decided to do something a little special. Notice how this time I actually said I and not we. I am going to work on the custom tree that was going to be put down here. And you guys are going to go on a tour of previous episodes, of previous maps. And if you stay around to the end, I'll show the one map that we didn't record any episodes on that I think literally only lasted 2 months for us as a server. So, yeah, I will be here working on this. I might interlude every once in a while in the previous stuff, but for the most part, I'm gonna be here working hard. I hope you guys enjoy. Not, I can't make it even through an episode where I'm not gonna do a lot of talking without messing up my words. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoy the tour. Like I said, I'll jump in there every once in a while and talk to you guys, so you're not just strictly watching a video with music. There's actually some kind of interaction going on. But yeah, guys, enjoy. Okay, guys, we're back. Here's the tree that got worked on. This was actually done during the Saturday morning live stream. So lots of fun there. It still has a lot of work to go, especially around the base where the grass is going to come up, and obviously the rest of the tree. But we're at the point now where branches are going to start kind of forming everything. And I want to show you. So what we're doing is we're using spruce logs and then oak leaves. I think that's a really cool combination together. But here's the tree so far. Here's my little pillar to determine how high up I wanted it to be. And yeah, looks really, really good. I'm really happy with it. Thanks for everyone in stream that kind of was giving me some tips and advice for custom trees. But now we go to probably our most successful map we've done, and that's last map. Again, I hope you guys enjoy these little flybys. To me, I'm having so much fun editing them. So, see you on the other side. Alright guys, we are here at my base from last season, and this is a base that I felt I definitely couldn't fly by. Like, this base is probably one of my most proudest builds I have ever done. So I wanted to show it off. We're going to try to go through in the order we kind of completed things, but that might be a little weird because I was bouncing all over the place. Like, right next to this, like, this is one of the last things we completed. on this map. So this being one of the first. So the Discworld map, one of the cool things about it is that, well, it's one of the cool things. One of the bad things is that there wasn't any normal generation. You've seen through the flybys, like the terrain's all custom made and everything like that. Well, in doing so, there weren't regular like witch huts or guardian temples or anything like that. All we had were these little spawners in random places on the map. So for this map and this map only, we kind of allowed silk touch spawners, so you could mine the spawners and move them in your bases. The only thing was you could only have one spawner running at a time unless it was a public area. So if we had a public spawner farm, you could have up to four. If you had one in your base could only have one at a time. And we always wanted on-off switches. So, yeah. I did have a squid farm. So, one of the things about this map, too, was that sea level is below where squid spawn. So there were never any squid in the ocean. And I found this out relatively quickly on. So I made a tiny squid farm deep down into my base. But yeah, so that's this little area. Here's all my sorting stuff. These guys are sorted manually. They come in through here. And I just manually put them in these chests. I was doing the armor business, so I was doing a lot of enchanting here. And these are some of my kind of like leftover books and stuff. Let's go into here. This was my flight deck room. So I had armor swappers here, which ran automatically. I don't have any armor on anymore, do I? Yeah, see the armor I was wearing when we ended this map, it's all gone. But yeah, so you could stand like here and then like push a button. This was, I think, Cub Fan's design. Give it a second. And bam, I'm all decked out now. And that's how that went. The only problem is you have to break the banner to put the armor stand back in there and everything like that. But we won't do that since, oh yeah, I'm in creative mode, so we'll just live with it for right now. Here's this map. I was going to do a map of the entire world, but that was getting crazy. So I just did a map of the little area I'm in. So, like, I'm here. I forget who lived here. This guy was only here for maybe 2 weeks, and then he stopped playing. Got some windmills right here. I believe this is Fuzzy. That might be him out there. If you go just outside of reach, that's where Freddy's City is, where we built Kamicraft. I don't think I'll do a flyby through there. That's kind of Freddy's area. Sorry, I'm taking a drink because I don't want to cough through here and I don't want to start recording because I'm having too much fun. Let's go up a floor. So, this next room was the first room I completed, and that's the storage room. I think it's everyone's first completed room. Now, this room got a lot of rework when it came to the auto furnace. So, you put stuff in, fuel, output, and then the tree farm, you could also have stuff come here from there automatically. And we'll show you that on the next floor. Okay, so next floor was my little bedroom nook, which just kind of had random items in here or something like that. I didn't put much of anything in here, did I? What's this? Oh yeah, the custom heads. That's when we first started doing the custom villagers and the heads and stuff for fun. And for Halloween, I bought a bunch of these guys and put them around the map. Here we were doing like little notes and stuff, but didn't really keep that going. Here are all the heads I ended up getting. I think I got that one for Christmas. I'm not sure. Here are the Kamicraft prizes. These I am more excited about than anything else. And then we have J-Man's Kamicraft books. You know, the quest that started it all. So I'm really happy with this. I hope this comes back soon. I think this is my quest. This is Freddy's quest. And I think this is X's quest. And then just more random armor stands and stuff like that. This is probably one of my more favorite builds I've done on this map, and it's literally just a balcony. I just really liked this view and wanted to make sure I had a good view of it. And then we come through here, and oh, this is the auto smelter path. I thought it'd be really cool to have glass down there so you could see it. This is the cave, which honestly wouldn't have been done if it wasn't for like Bank and Freddy pushing it. They said I really should like make this look good, so I tried my best. Hopefully I succeeded with you guys. Here is the tree farming area, which I love. I love this area. I would spend so much time in here chopping wood. We've got a mumbo tree farming area for oak and birch. It doesn't really work that good, so I hardly ever used it. I did have it where you had to manually pop the leaves and stuff off, but stuff and stuff. Over here we have all my doggies. They just chill out. For some reason they always look that way. I don't know why. I finally got my horses from spawn late in the season. I think this was another... I was kind of like feeling sick or whatever, and I'm sick a lot lately. Like, oh, hello, skeleton. Another good thing about the giant glass wall. But let's go on to one of my favorite things I didn't build, but somehow ended up on base. So this whole walkway was done by Freddy and Bank, and I guess I was their secret Santa, or I was Bank's secret Santa. Oh, actually, let me show you guys this. So the one big thing about this map I wanted to do was I wanted to make the most compact redstone base I could. Everything was going to be automated. And I did it. I mean, look at this. There is a mob farm, a tree moving system, an auto smelter, an elevator, all in this one little area. Not even to mention the stuff that goes on down there that we haven't even gotten to yet. I actually forgot about all that stuff down there. But if you come down here, you got this. My office, complete with doorbell. I did have to switch the door out because it was messing with my villagers, which wasn't a big deal, but yeah. So this is my office, complete with bank face. These are just funny quotes from Mezzo because she says a lot of weird stuff. Here's my desk, and like you can completely close the door and turn the lights on and off. I'm actually gonna leave the lights on from now on. I'm busy on another map. So let's go ahead and close up here. I miss this map. This map was so much fun. I hope like the map we're on now lives up to how much fun this map was. It probably doesn't come across it in the videos as much as I would hope, because all through this map I was having sound quality issues trying to figure out what was going on. But we've got that figured out, and now we are rolling. So I hope I can do something like this and the next one. So we're back on the first floor. Actually, while we're here and it's daylight, this is probably one of my last episodes, was this guy right here. So you come down. Oh, bounce me right back up. Okay. So this was actually the entrance to my base if you came by ocean. So you come all the way down. Yeah, I couldn't do a slime block elevator right there. But you do this. And you had this nice little path with a little walkway. I came up with the idea for this area right here because a tree got struck by lightning and just burned. But yeah, you can see the base from outside, which I was really happy with how it turned out. Even though I live in a diorite mountain, which wasn't great. But yeah, this goes all the way down to the ocean. Let's go ahead and head back. Oh, this is remnants from another tree that had got burned down. I thought it'd be really cool to go ahead and just leave them in the ground. And let's head back up. All right. So the next part of my base is probably, I think, everybody's favorite part. Yeah, even mine. Yeah, I have to say. But you come here, and it's the Villager Trading Center. Okay, I think I'm back now. I had another coffee fit. But not coffee fit? What? Coughing fit. That's it. Okay, so as I said before, I did armor and tools and stuff as my store this map. So I needed these guys. I needed them something bad. Freddy was selling books, and I would often buy books from Freddy because I overpriced a lot of my armor. Basically, it was it 25% cheaper to buy armor from me than to make it yourself buying all of the books from Freddy. But I made a profit on armor. Let's face it, you kind of got to. But here is the drop chute from the witch farm. Or not witch farm, just from the spawner farm in general. This is the item elevator for the this is the item elevator for the drops from the spawner farm. That's it. And then this is the item elevator for all these guys, which if I remember correctly, would often get into overflow relatively quickly because we built some efficient farms. Crafting bench right here. Crafting bench. I gotta remember my own farm. I'm actually really proud of this. So I have one of impulse. Wait, what? We're gonna act like that didn't happen, and this thing still works perfectly. Actually, you know what? Let's go back there and actually look at it. But so with this thing up, it means the villagers shouldn't come through here. You hear me, guy? What are you? Are you a librarian? Yeah. Hmm. Goodbye. Anyways, so lever up, villagers off. Lever down, villagers on. Basically, what I have over there is a piston. So when they come down from the infinity breeder, if the villagers are off, the piston's retracted, so they fall down a chute and straight into lava. And they're not near anything or anything like that. Like I drop them 60 blocks or 64 blocks, whatever it was supposed to be, down into lava. So just immediately kill them. Um, Cart missing light. So I've got a cart down there that just kind of bounces back and forth, and when it picks up a villager, the villager gives it just enough momentum to take up and go up the hill. Now, if for some reason something happens and that cart disappears, this light will turn on. I've got a detector rail into a comparator thing, and that'll happen. So if the light's on, I can hit this button, which will dispense a minecart, and the light will turn off. So let's remember how to get around down here and all this crazy fandangled redstone. Yeah, and you can see the drop pit is down there. That guy must have just kind of been chilling and waiting since I had turned him off. So that's the piston that works that. And you come right here. You can see my minecart bouncing up and down, and it bounces up, hits the detector rail, goes into this comparator. I don't know what I called this thing before, but yeah, we use this in the elevator, and then the repeater pushes it down there to work the light. So that's how this system works, and I was really happy with it. I thought it was a nice creative idea to fix an issue I had, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to see those guys, and if I can't see those guys, I need light, and that's where me doing the whole everything needs to be compact needs to happen. I forget that we didn't have advancements and stuff on this map. So the last thing I'm going to show you is the industrial area. And the industrial area was a lot of mangled work. So we have pumpkins over here, sugarcane over here. Now, I had the ability to... Oh, I forgot to show the control center for over there. So all these farms, I can turn on and off. Well, not really this farm. So we have, I think it's carrots down here and potatoes up there, or potatoes down here, carrots up there. But yeah, these guys will go. Alright, weird cut, and you know why. Anyways, these guys will go and they'll throw their whole carrots, potato stuff. If the farm is off, the ice path down there gets switched up and throws it into lava. You know what? Let's just do this. Since we're on a single player world, I'll just come down here. Alright, you see these guys? They're throwing their goodies to the guys back here. So it all falls down in the ice path. Glass block, or ice block retracts. So the items just fall right through and go straight to lava. I believe that happens on the other side too. Yeah, see, they're right next to each other. They're offset a little bit, so they fall down there. I was super proud of this area based on the fact that there was no tutorial for this area. I had a little space and I needed to make sure it worked. I borrowed this from the unary bit thing, modified it to fit what I needed. And I mean, everything works. You saw that. The guy threw the carrots in there and immediately went down into the lava. Okay, guys, that is it. That's the tour of all the little builds we've done and everything like this. I promise I'm going to show the other map, but we've just run out of time this episode. I really want to do that. So if you're really looking forward to that, leave like a comment down there, and maybe I'll do like a 50.5 episode and we'll tour that map. But yeah, guys, I'm still going to work on the tree. We're going to get that done in between episodes because that's going to be a lot of grind work. And then we'll be back here working on the base in episode 51. I hope you guys had fun with this. I had a lot of fun with this, going back and exploring the old maps. But yeah, guys, if you have liked the episode, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. If you want to be notified when I go live and videos, live streams, all that kind of stuff, hit that notification bell. And like always, guys, see ya.